police highlighted a dropping number in serious crimes, but carjackings are on the rise. Shootings remain unchanged. Police and city leaders call on everyone, including lawmakers, to stop those two particular crimes.
Oh, he's still in your car, too.
They got my purse.
Caught on video across Milwaukee, 343 people have been carjacked so far in 2023, up 36% over 2021 and 8% over last year.
We are seeing various crews. Unfortunately, as we take one crew off, another one pops up because of the unfortunate ease of the carjackings for some of these individuals who, we have to be aware of our surroundings.
The number of car thefts is going down.
Correct.
Is it those same groups of people that were stealing cars are now carjacking people instead?
So the intel is not there. The unfortunate thing is that we see so many different varieties of who's involved in these particular situations. I will say that we do still see that as a trend amongst our young adults.
Police also highlighted dropping overall serious crimes, including lower homicide numbers, down 23% over last year, along with fewer property crimes, arson, and theft. Shootings, though, remained virtually unchanged.
Guns, and particularly guns in the hands of people who should not have them in the first place, they present real challenges to the overall safety here in our city.
Mayor Cavalier Johnson wants state lawmakers to better address tougher penalties for gun crimes in Wisconsin.
Can we make sure that there is more responsibility for them to make sure that their guns are actually locked, that they cannot be used in the event that they're stolen? And then for people who do commit the crime, of breaking into a car and stealing the gun with the intent to use it for goods, including shooting and killing kids, there should be increased penalties for those folks as well.
And James, one other crime has increased more than any other: human trafficking. And what do police attribute that to?
And Joyce, Chief Norman says he believes police are building trust with people who are in those situations, which means more of them are more comfortable in reporting a crime as sensitive as that.
James Stratton reporting live in the newsroom.